have something very amazing for you. Tada! It's iPhone 10, the 10th anniversary phone from the family of Apple. So let's review it. The Apple has come out with this very unique phone, and the design of its cover looks as amazing as it was for the previous phones. The all-new 5.8 Super Retina display with all glass and stainless steel design. The state-of-the-art true depth camera enabling Face ID for secure authentication, portrait mode, selfies and expressive emojis. So here we go guys, I really don't have any patience, so I will start with the unboxing right away. As you can see, we have the 256 GB version here. Okay, so it says designed by Apple in California. I wish I get to go to California one day. And we have the usual leaflets inside. The leaflets are a little bit modified because it doesn't have any home button. So you have a little bigger leaflet as compared to previous versions of iPhones. The SIM eject tool is here, and there are two stickers. So let's place them inside. We have the main unit here. We'll place it aside for some time. Let's check out the accessories before that. So you have the USB adapter. The wired air ports are here with the dongle as well, so you can connect your traditional 3.5mm headphones as well. And the USB cable is also here. So these were the accessories inside the box. Let's come back to this amazing phone. Wow, it feels so premium to hold. And here you go guys. So I will just show you the entire body of this phone. The power button is on the right hand side, as you can see here, and we have the volume button over here. There are two volume buttons, and the silent button is here. As I said before, there is no home button because Apple would be using Face ID in contrast to Touch ID this time. Let me tell you before I will switch on this phone, and while this is getting switched on, let me tell you something more about this phone. The design and display is really gonna be amazing this time. They have used reinforced steel and glass combination to come out with this unique design. As you can see, we have the silver version here. They have introduced something called as Face ID, so you don't have home button here, and we would be the phone would be using your face instead of your fingerprint this time. While the language is being set, let me tell you more about the camera here. Though the megapixel is similar to previous phones, it is 7 megapixel on the front and 12 megapixel at the back. It has there are a lot of more sensors this time. There are infrared sensors to sense your face, and there are other sensors so that Face ID can work in a more effective way. They have also introduced something called as portrait lighting effect. So you have different effects in the portrait mode, and also they have introduced a new set of chip, a new generation of chip, which is called A11 Bionic chip. So this chip is also used on iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Apple claims that it is 25% faster than the previous generation of chips, and the more efficient core of the chips are approximately 70% faster than 8N chip. Apple has introduced its own GPU for the first time, so that you can use more AR games this time, and so you get to feel the AR effect in a very amazing way. And also, as it is there in iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, it also supports wireless charging. It supports basically the QI format of wireless charging. The screen size is 5.8 inch, and it weighs around 174 gram. It's approximately 458 ppi on the display. The resolution is almost 2436 into 1125. It has also introduced True Tone technology as it is there on iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. True Tone technology enhances the brightness of the screen according to the ambience outside. The screen is not IPS this time. They have used OLED display for the first time. Apple has called this display as Super Retina HD display. So you can actually get to see HDR movies on iTunes on Netflix as well. Okay guys, let's check out the most interesting feature of this iPhone 10. I'm gonna set up the Face ID now. So it says first position your face in the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So guys, let's get started. Okay, I am positioning my face in the frame. Now I'm slowly moving my face and it shows green progress bar as well. So let's take one more try to complete. Wow, it says face ID scan complete. So let's continue. It again says move your head slowly to complete the circle. So let's complete the circle once again. Wow, the Face ID is now set up. Let's click on continue. Create a passcode. I will just create a passcode for this. Okay, it's asking me to change the passcode. Let me change the passcode now. Okay guys, now let's test out the Face ID feature of this. We'll first take up the happy case. I will just look at the phone and see whether it opens or not because I have already set up my face. And I'm looking at the phone and as you can see it has already unlocked itself. Now what I will do is this time I will close my eyes and I will not look into the phone. Let's see whether it is able to recognize me when I'm closing my eyes. So I've closed my eyes and I'm switching on the phone now. I believe the Face ID has not been able to recognize myself and I have opened my eyes and it could not unlock itself. This time what I will do is I will wear my specs and see whether the Face ID is able to recognize me or not. Okay guys, now I will open the phone and let's see whether the Face ID recognizes me. Wow, and it has recognized me. The last test which we are gonna do on the Face ID is I will cover my face partially with my hand and let's see whether it is able to find me or not. So I covered my face. No, it says it cannot find me out. Okay, I remove hand from my face. Yes, it's able to unlock itself. So this Face ID is brilliant and I guess you guys can use it in place of Touch ID and it's giving a great experience right now. I mean, we'll have to test the Face ID after 2-3 months of usage. Next thing which I want you guys to check out is the camera of this phone. Let's get some objects into the focus. I will open the camera of this phone now. As you can see, the camera looks brilliant. Apple says it is giving 10x optical zoom. Sorry, not optical, but digital zoom. Now let's check out the portrait mode where Apple is very famous. This time Apple has given portrait mode for the front camera as well. Now the feature which I want you guys to look at it is the ambience. You can actually adjust the ambience of the photo this time. So you see you get to add various filters on the portrait mode. I want you to check the last feature which is very amazing. So it says stage light mono and I will try to take my photo now. So it's processing and let's check out how the photo has come. So this is the photo which has been processed by this iPhone and I feel, yeah, it's giving you some unique experience. which was not available in the previous generations of iPhones. And last but not the least, let's check out the Animoji feature of this iPhone. So you have to tap on the App Store icon over here, and you can select any of the Animojis from here. My favorite is Fox, so let's see how the Fox works. And as you can see, it is trying to record the gestures of my face. So if you want to send an emoji to any of your friends, you have to just press on this record button and it starts recording. So I will show you how this emoji works by pressing this button now. Hi guys, I am loving this phone. My friends should also check this out. This is iPhone 10. Hi guys, I am loving this phone. My friends should also check this out. This is iPhone 10. Okay, then you just click on this button and you can send this emoji to any of your friends. So there it goes, and then your friends can see this whenever they want. So guys, this was some of the basic features and some of the unique features which I wanted to tell you about this great phone. As I said before, we have the silver color over here. So this is available in two colors right now. So you have the space gray version and the silver version, which we have. It's available in two variants. It starts with 64 GB, which is priced at 89,000 in India. And the next variant is 256 GB, which is priced at 1,02,000 in retail stores. I feel it's worth the price, and you should definitely buy it in case it's in your budget. And right now I'm in complete love with this phone, and I would like to definitely check this out in next few days. So thank you guys. Do subscribe to our channel, and it was really amazing to feel iPhone 10 in my hands. Thanks so much.